Welcome everyone, nice to see you again. Let's talk about gender and human sexuality. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to 1. Identifies basic term in sexuality, sex, sexuality, gender, and etc. Number 2. Discusses sexuality as an important component of one's personality. Number 3. Explain the dimensions of human sexuality. For your activity, write the words agree or disagree depending on their prior knowledge about the statement given. Write your answer on the space provided. Congratulations class, you nailed it! Let's proceed to our vocabulary words. Sex. Sex. It is a biological basis of being a male or female. Gender. Gender. A social concept on how men and women should think, feel, and act. It refers to femininity or masculinity of a person's role and behavior as defined by society. Gender equality. Gender equality permits men and women equal enjoyment of human rights. Gender role. Gender role refers to set of roles, characteristics, and expectation of how a man and woman should feel, think, and act as influenced by parents, peers, and society. Sexuality. Sexuality is an integral part of what we do and who we are. It is the way in which we experience and express ourselves as sexual beings. What do we need to know? Sex is a major aspect of personality. It is closely related to emotional and social development and can be best understood by connecting it to a total adjustment of the individual in the family and society. The process of sexual development begins from birth to adulthood, thus its continuous developmental process throughout life. The purpose of gender and human sexuality education is to promote wholesome family and interpersonal relationship. It aims to provide knowledge and skills needed to establish and practice healthful behaviors. Now let's proceed to dimensions of human sexuality. Number 1. Physical self. The way you look as a man or a woman. Number 2. The way you think as a man or a woman. Number 3. Social self. The way you interact with others. Number 4. Emotional self. The way you feel about yourself and others. Number 5. Ethical self. The way you value relationship. Sexuality as important components of one's personality. Sexuality is a natural and healthy part of life. It is everything about being a male or female. Its most important aspect is masculine or feminine identification. Sexuality involves the name given at birth, the toys played with, the clothes worn, the friends played with, the roles and responsibilities at home, and it provides a sense of self-worth when sexual understanding is positive. Gender and human sexuality. Gender is a social concept on how men and women should think, feel, and act. It refers to femininity or masculinity of a person's role and behavior as defined by society. Human sexuality is the quality of being male or female. It is the way in which we experience and express ourselves as sexual beings. For your activity, read each statement carefully and write the letter of the correct answer on the space provided in capital letter. Good job class! All your answers are recorded in our Google Classroom. That's all for today. I hope you learn and enjoy from our discussion. See you next week. God bless. Thank you.